Hey guys, it's Coach Kris from CrossFit 310. This is a companion video for an article that I wrote last week that we published called Teach a Man to Fish. As you can guess, it's based on the kind of proverb that says, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for the rest of his life. The thrust of this article is about the way that we are going after things and the new way that we are talking about learning things and changing in the modern era where information is ubiquitous and we most of the time are paralyzed by so much information. So the cutting edge with all of this technology out there, every way that you can gather information by reading it, by watching videos online, by listening to podcasts, by, even the thing that I'm doing right here. This is a way that you gather information. But the cutting edge of change is being taught something. We are actually going back to the way that things were handed down generation after generation after generation. And what we mean is that knowing somebody and being known is the most effective way that I have seen deep and lasting change. And so this tracks all the way back to everything as simple as I want to eat this way. I know that I'm supposed to eat this way, but I do not do that thing. And so the most effective way is to surround yourself by either an individual or a group, or if you can, both, and you start to witness how that is lived out, and you start to be handed that information through life. I begin the article by talking about the way that we normally choose a gym or a coach of some sort is we've got a short-term goal. Maybe it's, I want to lose 15 pounds. So we go into this thing with the short-term goal in mind, and if we get that goal, great. That is a bonus. We're happy about that, but it usually doesn't solve the bigger problem. So what I'd like to encourage people to do is to choose gyms and coaches and methodologies in a way that we might look at applying to a university or learning a trade or mastering some sort of discipline out there. What we usually do in that sense is we think long term. When you're going to college, you think, oh, I'm going to be there for a number of years. I'm going to immerse myself in that thing, and you expect to come out changed at the end. There are tests and quizzes and reading and things that you go into, but basically you are surrounding yourself with like-minded people, and you are asking people to hand you information and teach you things that you will then take out and apply to the world. So my encouragement is to begin to think along those lines. I'd love to have you look at the article, Teach a Man to Fish, and come into this conversation with us. Also, this is the first article in a series that we are doing. What all of this is getting to is a single thing. It is inside of the last paragraph that I have in the article. And really it is, if we want to thrive instead of just getting by day after day, it must be taught to us. And so what we are going to do is we're going to start engaging you in conversations that point towards thriving in life. So a lot of our realm has to do with the physical, but we're going to touch a little bit outside of that as well. So these are the articles and the conversations that you can expect coming up First, how to eat. Second, how to make your body strong. Third, how to deal with injuries. Fourth, how to rest. And fifth, how to view and enjoy the journey while you're going after all of those things. This is a series under the umbrella of Surround Yourself, and this first initial talk was Teach a Man to Fish. We want you to thrive. We're interested in thriving. Hope this video helps you. Go check out the article, and if we can help in any other way, contact us at CrossFit 310.